heard you were coming over to dance in the rain. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Blake Lamar, and I'm back with another reaction because we locked in like 20 now. Hey, this is somebody, a group or a person. I'm not really sure, but it's called Falling in Reverse, Last Resort, and Reimagined. I literally have no idea what to expect. You guys, if you're fans, you're probably gonna kill me. Say, have you not heard of them? Where do you live? Under a rock? I don't even know. I just hope that they're freaking awesome and that we can become fans. If not, I'm gonna give my honest reaction. That's just what it is. You hate it, love it, like it. It's my reaction. Uh, if I'm not giving them a fair shake, it happens. People make bad decisions. Most of them do probably do a bad song. Comment a better song. What made you guys fans? Comment that below. Matter of fact, if you guys are fans of Falling in Reverse, comment the song that made you a fan below. Hopefully this will make us a fan. Without no further ado, let me shut the hell up and let's get to it. By the way, if you're still here, make sure that you subscribe. And if you hear the baby in the back, that's just my little daughter. She hasn't went to sleep yet. Bro, dude look like the person, the sorcerer from Harry Potter, the white guy that always wore black. That wasn't he evil to start off, but then he became good or in between good. I don't know, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. If you remember that guy, comment that below, man. Comment that below. I know I'm not the only one that thought that guy looked like that guy. Come on, look at. Come on! Come on! Crazy.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is fire! Wow, I have been living under a rock. I love music like this. And I am praying that this is like rock to where it's gonna hit like a certain peak and I can. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
If I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. And I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide.
His suit is hard as fuck. That's a nice ass suit, bro. Come on. I can't afford it, but we take donations. For real.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
That's what I was looking for. I love the falsetto. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm also listening to the song, so just a quick, real quick. It really seems like there's a war going on in his mind. Literally. It literally, based on the song, it really feels like there's a war that is happening. And it's almost to the point to where, like, there's going to be a collision. And that collision is going to be, hopefully, not the end of things, but it's going to be a turning point to where either something is going to come from this and things are going to progress, or it's going to be the end of what stands to exist, which will be this person's life.
I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin?
Man, I know we've all like been in that place, bro, to where it's just like it's just darkness, and you could be standing outside, literally, at the crack of dawn, like sun just starting to rise, everything, but there's just a darkness that is over you, right? And what that tends to attack is our mental, guys, and that is honestly, believe it or not, like our minds are so powerful that whatever we're perceiving that's happening, it feels like it's actually happening, even though it's really not happening. And so what happens is that we have a reaction to that. So we will either respond positively or we'll respond negatively. And so honestly, like when we suffer from, I'm gonna say me, like whenever I would suffer from suicidal thoughts or thoughts that were meant to cause self-harm, right? It will be from my own inner demons, my own inner thoughts that like just me trying to come from out of this dark place to where it's like, damn, I feel like there's no light. Even though there maybe I may be standing in the light, but there's no light in my life, there's no escape. I just feel like, damn, this is it, right? There's no hope. And when a person loses hope,
Started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is
as you can see, everything around him right now is crashing. And that's how you feel in that moment. You just feel like your entire world is just crashing and nothing is making sense. And you're just trying to put everything together. You're trying to just remain calm. You're trying to just remain in a state of mind to where you don't want to do the worst imaginable thing. You don't want to do the last resort to where like my life beyond this point doesn't exist, right? You don't want to think like that. You don't want to have those thoughts. But when you're in this situation and you feel alone and you feel like there's nobody you can talk to, everything is crashing around you. In a sense, even though it's not really happening, but in your mind, that's what happened. Bro, I'm telling you, thoughts can be your worst demon. Is your thoughts. Your inner thoughts can be your worst demon, bro. For real. And that's why people recommend talking to therapists. Reason being is because sometimes we're able to talk things out and allow another person to hear them. You can talk through those things with another person. And what was once inner thoughts now are no longer thoughts. These are now pretty much, how do you put this? These are things that are now been said pretty much out loud. And now you're able to communicate that and discuss these things and have a conversation about something that you would have just dealt with alone. Now you're able to deal with those things with someone else. And they're able to help you process these emotions, these feelings that you're having, right? So if you guys are in that space, trust me, I've been there too, right? I've been there too, right? Depression is real. It's real. But guys, it isn't the end. There's still hope. Please understand that there's still hope. Do not give up. There's still hope, man.
I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way. Cut my life into pieces.
I'm a fan, right? Um, definitely gonna be a fan. This lived up to everything that I was hoping it was going to be. My expectations have been exceeded. How have I not heard of this guy or this group? How? Why? Guys, why didn't you guys put me on sooner? Come on. Bro, like, it's freaking mind blown, bro. Mind blown. I love music that is meant to be driven with a purpose. And it communicates it so beautifully that those emotions are turned into rawness. Tell me I'm fine. Tell me I'm fine. I'm not fine. Right? And so many of us, before I go to this, I tend to do a character now called Uncle Richie. And I'm going to bring him up because I don't want to get emotional during this part. So I'm going to use a different personality that I've created to avoid from getting emotional. My girl's in the room. She's laughing because I'm trying not to cry because she's like, this is the first time I've been in the room. But anyway, listen here. In life, there's so many different things that are happening and things that are going to happen. There's some things that you want to do everything in your power to control. Everything in your power to control. And what tends to happen is that it don't go your way, son. It don't. And so when that happens, what you see happen in the video, everything begins to crumble because of your expectation, your reality isn't your reality anymore. It was something that you had created that never came to fruition. And because that's the case, everything begins to crumble. Your perception of what you thought that you knew begins to crumble. That's how you find yourself lost. That's how you find yourself depressed. You find yourself in a spell to like, damn, I don't know if it's even worth continuing this shit, bro. But let me tell you something. The best thing in life is the fact that we don't know what's gonna happen. And because we don't know what's gonna happen, we should live our lives with the intention of putting everything that we have into maximizing and making the most out of every moment. You only get one life. There are no do-overs. Live your best life. Stay safe. Stay humble. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, bro. And if you're still here, why you ain't subscribed yet? Hey, and until I come back to back, I ain't got nothing else to say, so that's just that.